So how are you?
I'm doing well. Yeah, it's Friday, so, ready for the weekend.
Hey, sorry,
Um,
Jimmy couldn't join us. He's actually in the studio right now, tracking some drums and unfortunately he can't make it. So
that's
he
okay.
sends his apologies.
It's
Cool.
good for you guys to get back to music, after this crazy past few years. So,
Yeah, yeah, that's what kept us sane so far. So yeah, I'm glad that we are. How you been?
doing well. Yeah, keeping busy, and I was enjoying your new single Wasteland. I have to say, I love that
Uh
it's a fusion of different sounds, and
yeah, we
it's a
wanted to
real
do
fun song.
something. Yeah, we wanted to do something different. We wanted like to just like explore because this band is a little bit, how can I say it? We're we get bored easily. so so we like to like mix sounds, and as long as it sounds good to us and it's not so cheesy. So yeah, we decided to do Wasteland. We got with Chris Dawson and Jimmy Beatty. You might know them from Seasons After
Oh
and the
yeah,
band Seasons After. Remember those guys?
yeah.
Awesome dudes. And yeah, it was to say the least so cool, man. It was a really cool experience. And they were down for it. And Dawson and Beatty, they're like soul brothers to me, man. You know what I mean? They especially Jimmy Beatty. His his way of thinking, him and I think very much alike. And as far as songwriting goes, and it was really really cool. The hip hop part with him, I might become the enemy, telling me
Yeah,
that,
right.
that yeah, that's Jimmy, that's Beatty right there, man. I'm like, oh, bro, that's awesome.
No, I
So it was
love
a fun
it.
track.
Yeah.
Thank you, thank
And
you.
the music video is cool too. The jumpsuit kind of reminded me of Squid Games. Are you guys watching
Right?
that?
Yes, I did finish that like 2 weeks ago.
Crazy
And
show.
before all the hype shit started coming out, I started watching it, and I was like, "This show is gonna be cool. We should do a video like this sometime soon. Like, very cool. You got a cool concept for sure. It's becoming like a cult now.
I
Like
know.
everybody's
Yeah, it's like
watching
the
it.
#1 show across the world.
Yeah, dude, that's awesome, man. I'm so happy for them, man. They worked. I think there was like a decade that they did.
Yeah, like they were
Yeah,
shopping it around and nobody wanted it. They're probably
yeah. Now
regretting it
every
now.
Oh, but now they want another season. They're talking to them about getting. I would be like, you got to pay me. You got to show me some money for sure.
Right.
After all the rejection. Yeah. So what's up?
Well, just I'm really happy that live music is coming back. I've been seeing
All
some
right.
shows lately in Boston, so it's an
How's the
exciting
weather?
time. Oh,
How's
you
the
know
weather
what?
in Boston?
Today it officially feels like autumn. The leaves are falling on the ground and
Nice.
you got that breeze and
Oh, I envy
yeah.
you right now. I live in Hollywood, Florida, and
Oh,
it's
okay. It's complete
yeah,
opposite,
it's
I bet.
hot. It is hot as hell over here right now.
I
But
haven't been to Florida since 1995.
really, what part of Florida did you visit?
Uh, I went to Disney World. I was 7 years old.
Orlando. Orlando. Yeah.
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 So
Well, it's the lots. Yeah, lots has changed for
I'm
me.
overdue
Yeah,
for
for
a
sure.
visit to Florida.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Let us know when you're down here. We'll hook you up with
Yeah.
passes and all kinds of stuff,
But
all
your
kinds of cool stuff.
guitarist, Max, he has roots in Boston, I believe. Didn't he go to
I
Berkeley?
believe so. Yeah, he did go to Berkeley. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, he does have roots in Boston.
Because I know a
I
couple
don't
of
know
my
too much
friends.
about his background,
Oh,
to
really?
be honest with you. His educational background, at least.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant in
Yeah.
general. I'm like, oh.
No, 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 no. Yeah, no match, but like his educational background, we never sat down and spoke about it. So
Okay.
yeah.
So what's next for
hmm
you guys? Are you planning to release some more music or hit the road?
Well, right now the plan is to see where Wasteland takes us. There's a lot of interesting things happening, to say the least. There's a lot of labels hitting us up, and sending us deals. So we're trying to figure out what's the best route for Gears
Mhm.
right now, and go with a label that could support us and in the sense of touring and just get those doors open for us, as far as festivals and bigger shows and so forth. So, that's the plan. So we don't know yet, but most likely we'll be touring heavy next year, in spite of this whole COVID thing and whatnot. We'll work around that. So yeah, that's the
Absolutely.
plan. Hopefully,
Well, that's a
yeah,
good plan.
yeah. Plus, we have some more tracks that we did with Dawson and Beatty as well that we're getting ready to release also sometime in December and January. That's going to be another thing. So again, everything, it all depends how Wasteland does right now. So Wasteland is doing super well.
Yeah, I was gonna
you
say, it looks
know
like it's climbing the charts.
yeah, it's climbing the charts. It hit number, I think we're at 36 right now, and we just broke 40, top 40, and super stoked about that. First 2 weeks out, we hit number 4 of the most added. So
Oh,
that's pretty
nice.
cool. Yeah, so it's getting a lot of cool vibes, right now. And like I said, people are enjoying it. And not only like what we try to do in our music is trying to bring like all type of ethnicity to like, the sound and the music. It's just not metal and just not hip hoppers and none of that shit. We try
Yeah,
to
so it
bring them
can
all.
appeal to a wide range of
It
people.
appeals, yeah, it appeals to a lot of people. So we've been blessed that that's happening. So pretty excited. Very excited.
Awesome. Yeah, that is very
Yeah,
exciting. And I want
yeah,
to ask
yeah.
you, kind of going back
Sure.
to live music, can you tell me what was your favorite concert you went to as a fan?
Prince.
What, you saw Prince? That's awesome.
Yeah, that was my favorite because I'm a big, huge Prince fan.
Oh, he was
And
awesome.
yeah, and I like mimicked his style and singing. And when I was growing up with the eyeliner, the guy liner, and
Oh,
all
yeah.
the stuff, yeah, I did that. And huge, huge influence of mine, and Corey Glover as well. But Prince, when I got to see Prince on tour, it was here in South Florida, in Miami, actually, and we got pit seats, so we were like 6 rows, from the stage, and the stage was wide open. Like he had musicians sitting down, up, and it was so dope. I swear he looked at me and said, "You cool." I swear he did. but
You can die
but
happy
it
just
was
for him
dope.
saying that.
Dude, yes, yes. Like one of my dreams was to do a duet or some type of collaboration with Prince, you know, but unfortunately, live it will not happen. Maybe something from the vault that he left behind. But
Yeah,
yeah,
maybe. Yeah,
you never
it's
know.
so sad. The good ones always die young.
They do. They do. They do. The great ones, actually, you know what I mean? It's
Yeah,
kind of like, isn't that like ironic? It's always dying young.
I know,
Anyways,
right?
but yeah, that was the best concert I've ever been to.
That's a good one. Yeah, I never saw him
Yeah,
live, unfortunately.
yeah, yeah.
Or
It's
MJ.
dope. MJ, I got to see him live as well. MJ, what I loved about MJ, but I'm biased. Like I said, I'm a huge Prince fan, but MJ is, oh my God, that man would leave you like just like with your eyes out and your mouth wide open. It's like, what the fuck? Because his presence, he commands like that energy that you feel live. He commands it, man, and
And
you're
just the way
like,
he moves on the stage, it's like, how does he get his body
yes.
to do all that?
But if you notice, it's like it's so real. It's so passion, so much passion there. Like every move and and all that.
Yeah,
It's like wow. I'm getting chills just talking about it. But as performers, him and Prince were like performing wise, like frontmen. I've always looked up to that. Him, Prince, James Brown.
oh yeah.
Lane Staley. I always looked up to him as well. And Jimi Hendrix is another favorite one of mine. Corey Glover. When Corey Glover came out with Cult of Personality, you know, it was like, holy shit, dude, I want to do that. You know, because remember, I grew up in New York City, in Manhattan, Lower East Side. I grew up in the ghetto, and like projects, and that shit wasn't
Mm.
around. You know, that type of music wasn't played. And I remember watching them on Saturday Night Live, and I was like, damn, they're black. I'm Puerto Rican. I'm not, you know what I mean? So I'm like, holy shit, man. Holy shit. I'm doing that shit. And shit, like 20 years later, we get to do the song, you know what I mean, with actual Corey Glover, which
I
was a
know
dream
that
come
must have been
true.
like you had to pinch yourself probably. Like this is happening.
Dude, yeah, dude. I was like, oh my God, I would wear the body suits, you know, that he would wear, the dreads, because I have dreads myself, and the head banging and that, so cool, man. I love music. I could go days and days talking about it. Sorry if I ramble on.
No, no, I love that. And I have
Yeah.
to ask, are those like a movie masks, like masks from a movie behind you?
Yeah, I'm in my bedroom. So these are all masks that I have collected on my travels.
Oh wow,
So
that's amazing.
that one came from Paris, France, right
Oh,
there.
I thought it was going to be like
Yeah.
somewhere from like an ancient village or something.
No, actually, that came from Paris, France. These came from Peru, like that one over there. I don't know if you can see it.
Oh
That
yeah.
was like the emeralds that came from the Amazons on my
Oh wow.
trips, and that painting there came from Peru. I mean, from Paris also. I've had that for a while, and to see that I'm not bullshitting you. Look who's there. That's Prince.
Oh wow. No. I wouldn't think you would bullshit that.
Yeah. Yeah, so yeah, it's pretty dope.
What's your favorite Prince song?
I can't tell you.
Yeah, that's
I
how
don't
I
have
am
a
when people ask
favorite.
me about Queen. I'm like, I can't pick one.
Oh, Queen, yes. That's another guy. Like if you put all these artists together, frontmen especially, but I'm a frontman, right? So it's like they each have a way of commanding the stage that is so natural, you know, that you could try to imitate it, you'll never get it. You understand? That's such
Yeah.
natural power. You know, it's so fucking awesome.
Yeah, you're either born with it or you just can't replicate
Oh,
some of these artists.
no,
You know, they're like so
no,
unique.
absolutely not. Absolutely not. I agree with you.
Were you a fan of the movie Bohemian Rhapsody? I feel like Rami Malek did a good job, but
It was
the
cool.
storyline, I feel like it could have represented Freddie more, like
Yeah,
his life.
yeah, yeah. I agree with you. It went towards a lot of negativity, in my opinion, of Freddie's life.
Yeah,
You know what
and
I
I feel like
mean?
a lot of that band drama they showed didn't really happen in that way. I feel like they were trying to make it Hollywood, you know.
Yeah, it's just to give us some, you know, drama sells. You know that. How boring would it be if a band didn't have drama?
Right.
Ooh, imagine that. Well, you can't imagine bands do not have drama. You know what I mean? I mean, yes, it's the tit and tat kind of thing, but honestly, it's like I know of very few bands that have like internal turmoil, huge drama like type of things. You know what I mean? So it's like,
Hmm.
movies, whatever. But yeah,
Yeah.
Freddie was unbelievable, unbelievable. And what I love about Freddie that he did everything. You know, he did pop, he did disco, he did rock, he did
Hmm.
prog rock. He did everything. He didn't give a fuck. He was just like, this is what we're playing. This is what we're doing. So that was fucking cool. I always admire that about Freddie.
Me too. And I think that's what made their music so good is they incorporated
Absolutely.
so many different sounds and didn't stick to one, you know,
Yeah.
one genre.
Yeah. I really don't like that, to be honest with you. I really like in Gears. Yeah, we play metal or hard rock, however you want to put it. But I really don't want to do that, you know, in the future. I really want to like expand further, Yeah, I really want to do something reggaeton, to be quite honest with you. I want to do some type of that music, some Latin music. We're talking about doing maybe a Latin record, just for shits and giggles. I don't know. I just
Hmm.
feel like want to do a Latin record. Yeah. Latin record, but in, hard rock style,
Yeah, I was gonna say, I wonder, are there any bands out there that incorporate metal with Latin vibes in
Yeah.
it?
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. There's Booyah.
Hmm.
That's an old school band that's been around for a long, long time. Actually, there's quite a few, but Booyah, if you ever get a chance, listen to them.
I
There's
guess I will.
which one is the other one? Is Ninja something. I can't remember their name. 5 Foot Ninja, 10 Foot Ninja, something like that.
Oh,
Forget the
that kind of
name.
sounds familiar.
Yeah, they do incorporate Latin sounds with their music as well. So it's pretty. Nonpoint did it for one song, you know. So yeah, they got them for sure.
Oh,
But
I'll
I
have
feel
to
like,
check those out.
yeah, for sure. I think you dig Booyah for sure. They're the originators on that. It's really, really
Oh,
cool.
nice.
Really, really cool. Gets you dancing, but at the same time, like bobbing your head, you know what
Yeah,
I
that's
mean?
what I like.
It's so fucking cool. It's so cool.
Oh, that's
You know?
awesome.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, is there anything else you want to mention about what the band has coming up?
Actually, yes. Hit us up on our website, gearsofficial.com. You'll find all the links to our socials, Instagram and Facebook, Twitter. And yeah, just keep a lookout for us. We're coming to a city near you very soon, hopefully next year, early next year. And we're touring hard. We're definitely going to tour hard. So a lot of exciting, cool stuff happening. And we can't wait to get it out to you guys for sure.
Yeah, can't wait for Gears to take over.
We will. Mark my words, we will.
Yeah, and when you come to Boston, I'll definitely be there.
I got you. Remember, I got you. Backstage, you're in. That's it.
Woohoo!
Done.